Hi. So this week I had an appointment with my consultant, the doctor that kind of looks over everything with my hip and has been trying to fix me. And yeah, so I had an appointment with him and it was in person, so obviously it was like really strictly done and with the masks and social distancing and temperature checks and all sorts, but honestly it was really good. Yeah, it was just kind of the first appointment where I'd gone in and I felt like he knew like what I wanted, he knew like how serious this was for me, how debilitating the pain is, and how just different things, so like I'm hypermobile and how that might affect it and things like that. And I was just like, wow, he really gets it. And yeah, we kind of talked about what comes next, what we try and do to help pain and generally try and fix it if we can, and how kind of where we go from now. And yeah, so we had a chat about that and I just came out really feeling really positive. And the plan is to take out the metalwork that's in my hip from my last surgery. So my last surgery I had, I'm going to explain it now. If you don't like spoilers, skip ahead. Not if you don't like spoilers, God, I'm so involved in TV right now. If you don't like medical things, I'm so stupid. If you don't like medical things and you're squeamish, then skip ahead. But yeah, basically they kind of cut my hip socket out of my pelvis and like rotated it and put some screws in to hold it in place, with hopes that that might help. Did it? We don't know yet, but I'm still in pain. But yeah, that's all healed up, so he's going to take the screws out because I can't have any more scans or anything while they're in there because they just kind of affect everything. So the plan is to get that done, get the metalwork out and give me a steroid injection into my hip, which if it works like it always has done before, there's always a chance it won't, but if it does, then that should give me about 10 days of pain-free time. And I'll be able to walk and it would just be amazing, and I'm really hoping that does work because I've been in pain constantly since July and been on crutches since August, and just a week of being able to walk around and just be free would be lovely. So yeah, so it was kind of like I left the appointment with that's the way forward. However, when it will happen we don't know, because where my surgeon normally operates like 5 or 6 times a month, he's only doing it 1 time a month at the moment because obviously we're in a pandemic and things are different. So I kind of left that like, I don't know when it's going to be, but at least we know what's happening. But actually I got a phone call and they've booked me in for next month. Mental. So yeah, next month I've got to, obviously again, rigid protocols, COVID tests, self-isolating for 2 weeks beforehand, all sorts of stuff to make sure that it's completely safe. But yeah, in a couple of weeks I'm gonna get that done, which is, I've been waiting for this. I mean, we kind of knew this was the way forward from like September, and I've been sat here waiting, just like, I get why it's not happening, but like I would like some pain-free time. And now there's a date, so I'm really happy about that. However, it's not going to do anything long term, but it may help us to find a solution that we can then work on. But this particular procedure isn't going to change it and isn't going to be like, oh wow, I'm fixed. But yeah, I just thought I'd give a bit of an update on that. I don't know why I'm moving my shoulders so much. So I hope you've enjoyed hearing a little bit about where I am medically and what's going to happen for me medically next. And I will see you next week, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, see you next time.